Have you ever felt your heart race, words ready but trapped by fear? You want to share your ideas, let them shine, but a quiet voice says, your English isn't enough. That wish to be heard, to grow, it burns inside you. What if you could push past that fear today? What if 12 wise sayings from great minds could lift your English, change your life, and spark your dreams? You're not alone, and you're closer to shining than you think. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today, Franklin Roosevelt said. And it's like a locked door swinging open in your mind. You stand ready to speak, ideas bright, but doubt whispers your English will fail. It's a heavy chain pulling you into silence. Yet Roosevelt's wisdom cuts through. Doubt isn't real. It's a shadow you create. This isn't just about English. It's about the life you could live. Doubt grows from small moments, a wrong word, a quiet pause. Why let fear block your future? When you hesitate, afraid to sound wrong, remember Roosevelt spoke in hard times when fear held the world. He knew doubt was the real enemy. You're not alone. Everyone feels this fear. Imagine a door wide open. What would you say if fear let go? As you improve your English, try "I agree" in a talk and feel the chain break. This quote is a mirror, showing a tomorrow where you shine. Why hold on to fear when courage is yours to choose? Picture a star you can reach. What word will you say to grab it? Roosevelt's truth calls you. Break your limits in speaking, in learning, in growing. His words light a path to a bolder you, ready to rise above every fear. This quote is a glowing lantern, its warm light cutting through doubt's darkness, showing you a path to a brighter tomorrow. Do what you can, with what you have, where you are, Theodore Roosevelt says, and it's a candle burning in the night. You wait for the perfect time. More words, better English, a stronger voice. But waiting is a trap, always out of reach. Roosevelt's truth holds you. You have enough right now. Your simple "can you help" is a seed full of life. Why think you need more when you're here, ready? When you pause, scared to speak, remember Roosevelt faced huge challenges and acted anyway. Your few words are enough to start. Imagine a seed in your hand. What grows if you plant it today? If you're building confidence, try "looks okay" in a message and watch it grow. This quote is a spark, pushing you to move. Why wait for tomorrow when today is full of chances? Every word you say, even small, builds your English, your strength. Picture a path opening. Where does one step take you? Roosevelt's wisdom flows gently. Start now, and life changes. When you say "I'll try," new possibilities appear. His words are a quiet call. Act, and your English, your dreams, your world grow stronger. This quote is a small compass, pointing you to start with one step, guiding you to a world of new beginnings. Success is not the absence of obstacles, but the courage to push through them, Josh Shipp says. And it's a river flowing through stone. You stumble, words mix up. "I need" comes out instead of "I want." It feels like failure, a wall too high. But Shipp's wisdom changes that. Obstacles aren't the end, they teach you. Each mistake makes you better, a clearer word, a stronger voice. Success isn't an easy road. It's a climb through difficulties. When you freeze, scared to sound wrong, know Shipp's truth. Every error helps you grow. Why see mistakes as failure when they build you up? Imagine a mountain. Each hard step takes you higher. As you work on your English, say "let's try" in a talk, even if it shakes. Shipp's words are a fire. Courage turns struggle into power. Why fear falling when it shapes you? Picture a river breaking stone. What can't you overcome? This quote is for more than English. It's for your heart. Every wrong word, every tough moment is a chance to rise. Ship's truth shines. Push forward, and you're closer to shining. This quote is a strong fire, burning away obstacles, forging you into a braver, brighter version of yourself. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Zig Ziglar says, and it's a soft breeze waking your heart. You dream of speaking English smoothly, words flowing like water, but fear says you're not ready. Ziglar's wisdom is a gentle push. Greatness comes from starting. One word, good, leads to a sentence, then a full talk. Why wait to be perfect when one step begins it all? When you hold back, thinking your English is too small, remember Ziglar helped many dreamers with this truth. Your "I think so" in a conversation feels tiny, but it plants courage. Imagine a tree growing from a seed. What word could you plant today? If you're learning English, try "I suggest" and watch it grow. This quote is a seed, small but full of promise. Why stay still when every start moves you forward? Picture a path starting. Where does it lead? Ziglar's truth sings of hope. It's not about being great now, it's about beginning. Every word you try, every small moment, builds your voice, your dreams. His words guide you. Start, and greatness will follow. This quote is a tiny spark, glowing in the dark, ready to light a fire of greatness with your first word. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams, Eleanor Roosevelt said. And it's a star shining through clouds. You dream of speaking English well, shining in your goals, but doubt says it's too far. Roosevelt's words light the way. Belief isn't just hope, it's power. When you see yourself speaking clearly, you move closer. When you pause, afraid to try, know Roosevelt faced doubts, but believed anyway. Why let fear hide your dreams? Your "I like this" in a talk, said with trust, pulls you forward. Imagine a light you follow. What dream do you hold? As you improve your English, write "I'll speak well" and feel its strength. This quote is a star guiding you through fear. Why doubt your dreams when they shape your future? Picture a star you chase. Where does it take you? Roosevelt's wisdom builds a bridge. Belief gets you halfway. Every word you say, every moment you trust, creates your tomorrow. Her words glow with power. Believe, and your English, your goals, your life come alive. This quote is a bright star. Its light cutting through the night, guiding your dreams to a shining future. What we think, we become. Buddha says softly, and its roots growing deep in the ground. Your mind can stop you. "I'm not good enough," and words stay silent. But Buddha's truth is a mirror. Your thoughts shape who you are. When you think, "I can learn," you stand taller. When you hesitate, scared to speak, remember Buddha found this truth in quiet moments. Your mind builds your world. Why let fear draw your path when you hold the pen? If you're building your English, say "I speak well" each morning and watch it grow. This quote is a seed, turning into what you choose. Why think small when you can think big? Imagine a tree, its branches your life. What thought will you plant today? Every "I can" you think, every positive word, shapes your voice, your strength. Buddha's words are alive. Thoughts aren't small. They create you. In every talk, every try, your mind builds your English, your dreams. Choose "I am" over "I can't," and life changes. His truth is a quiet power. Your thoughts make you new. This quote is a green garden where every thought you plant grows into the person you'll become. The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today, H. Jackson Brown Jr. says. and it's a brick building a strong wall. You plan. Tomorrow you'll practice. Tomorrow you'll shine. But tomorrow needs today. One word, looks okay, makes your voice stronger now. When you wait, thinking you're not ready, know Brown saw life's truth. Today's effort builds tomorrow. Why think later is better when now is here? Your "I suggest this" in a talk feels small, but it's a start. Imagine a house growing. Each brick today holds tomorrow. As you work on your skills, try "I'll check today" and feel it build. This quote is a tool shaping your days. Why wait when today's work creates your future? Picture a wall rising. What brick will you add? Brown's wisdom is a psalm. Every effort matters. In every moment, every word, you build your English, your strength. His words call you. Today's step lifts your dreams, your life. Every action now makes you ready to shine. This quote is a solid brick, each one you lay today building a strong tomorrow full of light. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life, Steve Jobs said. And it's a mirror showing your heart. You compare. Others speak better, their words clear. You feel small, but Jobs' truth wakes you. Your voice is enough. Your great is simple, but it's yours. When you hold back, thinking you're not like others, remember, Jobs built his own path. Why hide your light to be someone else? Your "I see" in a talk said your way builds trust. Imagine a flame. Why cover yours? If you're improving your English, learn nice and make. Why follow another's road when yours is bright? Picture a star glowing. What's your light? Jobs' wisdom is freedom. Time is short, so be you. In every moment, every word, your true voice has power. His words are a gift. Speak, live, be true. Every phrase you say, every moment you shine, you grow stronger. This quote is a clear mirror, showing your unique light, calling you to shine as only you can. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall, Nelson Mandela said, and it's a bird rising from ashes. You fall. Wrong words, quiet moments. It hurts. But Mandela's wisdom heals. Falling isn't the end, it's growth. I busy becomes I'm busy with practice. When you stumble, feeling you failed, know Mandela rose through years of hardship. Why see a mistake as loss when it's a lesson? Your "can I help" after a slip makes you stronger. Imagine a bird flying after a storm. Where will you soar? As you build your English, say, "I'll try again" after a mistake. This quote is wings, lifting you up. Why fear falling when you can rise? Picture a bird free. What mistake will you overcome? Mandela's truth is strength. Every fall makes you better. In every try, every word, you grow clearer, bolder. His words are power. Rise, and your English, your dreams, your life fly high. Every step up makes you shine. This quote is a rising wing, lifting you from every fall to soar to new heights. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop, Confucius says, and it's a river flowing through stone. English feels slow. Words come hard. Sounds slip. But Confucius's truth is calm. Every step matters. I'll do it in a talk, even slow, moves you forward. When you tire, feeling you're too slow, know Confucius's wisdom lasted centuries. Why hurry? When every step builds you. Your "let me try" each day, though small, shapes you. Imagine a river cutting a valley. What step will you keep? If you're growing your English, practice one word daily and let it grow. This quote is a stream, always moving. Why stop when each word makes you stronger? In every moment, every try, you build your voice, your dreams. Confucius's wisdom is patience. Slow steps still lead forward. His words guide you. Keep going, and life changes. Every day, every word, you're closer to shining. Keep moving, and the path opens, showing a you who speaks easily, lives wisely. This quote is a gentle river, flowing slowly, carving a path to greatness with every step you take. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing, Walt Disney said, and it's a spark in the quiet dark. You dream of easy English, plan all day, but words need action. I'll handle it in a talk isn't just words. It's a start. When you wait, planning the perfect sentence, remember, Disney turned dreams into reality with action. Why let plans wait when doing lights the way? Your I understand today, even small, shines bright. Imagine a stage. What word will you say? As you improve your English, speak one phrase and feel it grow. This quote is a fire, burning fear away. Why plan tomorrow when today is here? In every moment, every try, one step builds your voice, your strength. Disney's truth is action. Doing makes dreams real. His words push you. Act. And your English, your dreams, your life change. Every word, every step, you make dreams true. Start now, and the world opens, one phrase at a time. This quote is a bright spark, jumping from wood, ready to light your dreams with one bold step. Believe you can, and you're halfway there, Theodore Roosevelt said. And it's a bridge half built over a fast river. Belief isn't everything, but it's half. You doubt your English, your strength, but believing I can holds you steady. I like this idea in a talk, said with trust, moves you forward. When you pause, feeling small, know Roosevelt faced big challenges and believed anyway. Why say can't when can makes a path? Your I'll learn each day, though small, builds the bridge. Imagine a door half open. What if you believed you could speak? If you're building confidence, whisper, I can, and feel it grow. This quote is a hand reaching out to you. Why doubt when one step takes you far? In every moment, every try, belief lifts you to clearer English, stronger dreams. Roosevelt's wisdom is a key. Believe, and your English, your life, your heart align. His words open you. One belief, one word, and you're halfway to speaking easily, living wisely. This quote is a half-open door, inviting you to believe and step through to a world of dreams. Here you stand, 12 stars glowing in the evening, each one lighting your path. Roosevelt breaks your fears, calls you to act, lifts you with belief. Ship gives you courage. Ziegler starts your journey. Eleanor lights your dreams. Buddha shapes your thoughts. Brown builds your days. Jobs frees your heart. Mandela lifts you up. Confucius keeps you moving. Disney sparks your action. These quotes are more than words. They're a sky full of stars, showing you how to improve your English, grow strong, live wisely. They touch your heart, don't they? Each one, a voice from long ago, feels so close, like it's speaking to you. They show you that your struggles, every wrong word, every quiet moment, are not walls, but steps. How deep, how strong to carry this wisdom, to feel great minds cheering you to rise, to speak, to be. You've walked this path, felt its truths. Picture yourself speaking clearly, standing tall. What's one word you'll say tomorrow? Share it below. Your voice matters. If these stars light your way, like this video, Subscribe to Rim2 Storytelling. You're not alone. We walk together, finding wisdom in every step. These quotes stay with you, don't they? They're not just ideas. They're seeds, growing in you, ready to bloom in every talk, every dream you chase. Carry them. Let them guide you. Have a day of courage, a night of peace, knowing you're enough, always enough. Thank you for being here. Let's speak easily, live wisely, and keep walking this bright path.